Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Listen, today I have an amazing video to share with you that talks about the 12, maybe 13 or 14 best things that you should grab anytime you are at the Dollar Tree. So these are cheap craft supplies that you should keep on hand year-round for that just-in-case moment when you are ready and inspiration strikes. So sit tight, stay tuned. I hope that you enjoy it and get some tips that maybe you didn't know about. To find all of these craft supplies, often you'll have to visit more than one Dollar Tree unless you just shop online, and I'll leave a link below on where you can actually shop online for these things. So let's hop into this Dollar Tree. I'm loving this location because the doors are automatic. Is that silly? So when I come in, the first thing I see are these solar light sticks. Those are a must-have, even though they weren't on my list. Now, the glue sticks are one of those items that some people love and some people don't love, but I will tell you, for $1.25, they're a great item to keep on hand in case you get stuck without some. All right, and then the second thing that I think you must have are these craft sticks. Now, they come in two different sizes. This is the larger size, and then they have a skinnier size. It's a 60-pack, so it should last you a while. They also have this amazing Mod Podge. I use this in almost every project. Even though it's tiny, it goes a really long ways. Now, speaking of sticking things together, these glue dots are amazing, and I use them instead of tape in all sorts of projects. The wreath forms are something that I keep on hand all of the time. They have some amazing shapes. I will put a couple of projects below that I've made with some of these wreath forms, but they come in this two sizes of the circle. They also come in this really cute heart shape, which I did have a video, Go Crazy Pants, with the heart shape wreath that I made. Then this square shape that I absolutely love. I have a square wreath tutorial. This is the smaller circles. And then yes, they have the bicycle wheel and the cross over there. Now this little paint tray is wonderful. I keep these on hand all the time, including these foam brushes. So they have this great set of 5, and they come in different sizes. I love that. And you can find them in the craft section and the auto section. Now, these are zip ties. You know I cannot live without my cable ties, zip ties, whatever you want to call them. This comes in a pack of 2 different sizes, which is super handy when you're making messy bows. The jute twine, they're calling it natural jute cord, is one of my must-haves from Dollar Tree. They come in this round little bundle, as well in this value pack of 3. So this is the same material. I feel like it is the exact same jute twine, but this one is located over in the automotive department. They also have some over in the garden area as well. So this is the baker's twine. It's a little different from the jute twine because it does have the colors, but it is great to have on hand as well. This is the foam brushes again, and this is an 8-pack. So be on the lookout. If you find the 8-pack, it's gonna have more in it for the same $1.25. I love all of the Dollar Tree paint supplies, and these paint brushes are definitely something you need to keep on hand. And on my list of Dollar Tree must-haves are these craft bags. You can get super creative with these, stamp them, paint them, stencil them, add whatever you want to make them really, really cute and personable for the person that you're giving the gift to. So I love keeping a stack of these on hand. Now the canvases, they come in tons of different sizes, and these are used in all sorts of craft projects. I keep these on hand in different sizes for the reverse canvas projects, as well as just regular canvas projects. I'm kind of showing you the different sizes that they have They come in flat and raised, and they come in really small sizes as well as really large. And if you go to one of the super Dollar Trees, you can even find them in a huge size for more than $1. This is the biggest size that they have for $1.25. Now, other surfaces that you'll find here are these butcher block cutting boards that are super fun for making signs with. I like to grab these plastic spoons for all sorts of fun seasonal projects. And then you always want to keep on hand some of the wooden spoons. And I will tag a project that I did with these below, but I actually ended up using these wooden utensils right above here, the spatula, for a really cute gift tag idea. These little veggie brushes are super handy to have on at hand for burnishing foils. And then this condiments bottle is perfect for glues, paints, just anything that you need to shake up and dispense in the tube. Now, we all know how popular the pizza pans are. You always want to grab these when they have a big stack of them because they typically run out during the holidays. I'll put some ideas below for you to use the pizza pan. Now, pot holders aren't something that you normally would think of keeping on hand as a craft supply, but I've done lots of projects with the pot holders and they come in so many cute designs. I'll drop a link below with some of my favorite ideas of ways to use these pot holders, but just be on the lookout for these. I even like this new coffee one that they have. I think it's really sweet and cute. Now, you want to grab baskets. They come in different sizes and different shapes. They have different colors as well. They have the gold, the black, the white, the square, the round, the deep, the shallow. I just keep these on hand for handy little projects when the inspiration strikes. They're very good to have. This is something I use for organization, but they do have the white plastic cubby buckets. They call them dish pans. They also come in a black color, which I love. Now, this is something that is a staple for any crafter. I will link below, but I have a ton of DIYs that include this braided mop head from the Dollar Tree. They come in the gray and white and the traditional white. So you can choose for your projects, but this is a must-have from the Dollar Tree. These fun popcorn buckets can be used in lots of different projects. I actually made a movie theater themed Christmas tree one year, and this was the topper for it. It is so cute, and again, I'll link all of these things below for you guys to see. Now, these serving trays are almost always available, and they come in a square and in an oval shape. Now, I've seen tons of people make the pumpkins out of the oval shape. You just put 3 of them together. I love this idea. There are all sorts of other creative ways that you can use these fake sterling silver plates. Hello, there I am. And I just love them. So I think that they are definitely something to pick up when you're at the Dollar Tree. Now, another thing they keep on hand most locations are these handy chargers. I use some of these as chargers, but they make really cute DIY projects as well. They come in a variety of colors and shapes. Speaking of chargers, these are the clear plates. Now, these are a staple of mine. They come in a dinner plate and a snack size plate or salad plate, and they are great for decoupaging on the back. Just beautiful for a table setting. Sorry. And then these DIY mugs. I love the plain white ones for gifts. You can stencil them, you can Cricut them, you can dip them with paint. There's so many things you can make with them. These little night lights are sort of new to me, but they're definitely something to grab when you're there. And then these buckets, these flower galvanized buckets. I love them for tons of different projects. Dollar Tree has lots and lots of the foam floral pieces that you can use for wreath making and anything really that you want to add stems or succulents to. I pick these up in all sorts of sizes. They come in different shapes. They are perfect for DIYing. I think that if you have a location that has lots of different varieties, you should at least grab one of each to keep on your craft supply stash and keep on hand at all times. When inspiration strikes, you want to have it. And don't forget the most popular cone shape. Those are great for lots of projects. Now, these little picture frames, don't overlook them. I made the cutest Christmas DIY one year with these, and they make great party table settings for people's name card places and wedding ideas. Just endless ideas with these little photo frames. I always grab some when I'm there, and they come in all of these colors: black, silver, and rose gold. And so the frames, we all know, there's lots of variety. I would always grab frames from different sizes, and these little wooden houses are super popular. And so when you do see those, grab them up because they usually don't always have them. Speaking of not always having them, a lot of the wood pile things that they have in the little crafter square section are hard to come by. So when you see these little cubes like this and the other designs that they have in the wood section, grab those. They make great projects. I'll link my favorites below. This cork board is a great thing to have on hand. I usually keep several sheets of the crafts cork. And then these little galvanized pieces are so fun, and I love to paint them. This is the tool that Dollar Tree has. I do recommend grabbing some of that. I do have a Tulle bow that is super easy. Anyone can make it, and I'll link that below for you. Then don't forget to grab a blank doormat. These doormats can be used to make all sorts of cute DIYs. I have one that I'll share with you below as well. Now, don't overlook these little dish drying racks. I grab them and use them for all sorts of organization in the craft room. And then these little mason jar lids that are frogs are great little things to have on hand. Now, I know we already looked at the foam, but I forgot to mention this makes the perfect DIY bow maker. I will link it below. These little mirrors make fun DIY projects. If you see them, grab them. Well, what did you think? Did you get some ideas and some inspiration? Did you already have all of these at your home already? Or do you need to run out and grab some of these for your personal craft supply at your home? So stay tuned. I will be sharing some ways to get these things organized as well. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos. I appreciate you. Mwah. Thanks for watching.